Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lex if you're new, and if you're anything like me and you still haven't finished your holiday shopping, don't worry, I got you. So I put together a little gift guide that really covers everyone, and I found most of these items from Amazon, so I'm gonna link those below because if you're an Amazon Prime member, they're offering free one-day shipping, so you still have a few days to get in those last-minute gifts. However, if you are not an Amazon Prime member, or if you just don't like to use Amazon, all of these things can really be found at your local store. They're just easy ideas that will make people happy, so I thought I'd share them with all of you. Also, I tried to keep these gifts pretty affordable. They do range in price, so if you're trying to spend more, you definitely can. But really, I was just trying to make a list that would work for everyone, and also a list of gifts that works for all year round, not just this holiday time. So if it's for a birthday or some other kind of celebration, this list can definitely still be helpful to you. Okay, so I'm just gonna start going through these in no particular order. So the first thing on my list is actually a subscription, whether it be to Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, Apple Music. I think those make great gifts because there's something that people can use all the time. So the thing I like about the subscription gift is they really do range in price. And by that, I mean, obviously, if you're buying someone a year-long subscription, it is gonna be a little more pricey. So if you wanna get them a more expensive gift, then great, that works for you. However, if you're not trying to do that, all these places have a lot of different options. So let's start with Amazon Prime, for example. An Amazon membership costs $119, and for students, it costs $59 a year. So if you're buying it for a student, it's definitely a more affordable gift. Basically, for Amazon, you can purchase a 1-year Prime gift membership for $119, which is more expensive, but they also have the option of doing a 3-month Prime membership gift, which would be $38.97. So I thought that was a lot more affordable and still a great gift option. Also for Amazon, it's all online, so you literally just put in the person's email and then it goes right to them. So if you're really last minute, you could literally do that on the way to your Christmas or whatever holiday celebration. Okay, so next let's talk about Apple Music. That costs $9.99 a month, but if you're a student, it actually costs $4.99 a month. And the cool thing about Apple Music is it can be paid for with an iTunes gift card. So if you don't want to buy someone an entire year-long subscription, you could just give them the gift card. And then as far as Netflix goes, that price really ranges. It starts at $9, but you can pick up Netflix gift cards pretty much anywhere, like the grocery store, wherever, and you can get whatever price you want on that. So again, you don't necessarily need to pay for the entire year subscription, but still I'm sure that it would make somebody very happy. Okay, so moving on from those, the next gift idea I had was kind of like a cozy set of things. So I wrote down a fuzzy blanket with fuzzy socks or slippers. You could also do like a robe and a little eye mask. I just think who isn't happy to get like a nice soft warm blanket or a big soft robe. And on top of that, they're really useful. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm all about the useful gifts. I just like to give something that is gonna make somebody happy but will also get used, because I just think that there's so much waste and there's so much stuff that if you give something that isn't gonna get used, like what's the point, in my opinion, but maybe that's just me. Also, going off like the slippers idea, you could always get slides, which I think is really useful. Whether you live in a warmer climate and you can wear slides outside all the time, or you're just wearing them around the house, like slides and slippers are always a good gift in my opinion. And then next on the list, I have Perfume Cologne. And the great thing about those is I really feel like they range in price. So you can get them online or go into the store. And the great thing is they have so many different sizes now. So I feel like you can still get like a high-end or nicer perfume or cologne at a great price. So you can get the small one if you don't want to spend too much, or if you're trying to give someone a more expensive gift, you can get a bigger bottle. So those are always great presents. And the one reason I'll say it's probably better to go into the store for something like that is if you don't know what specific scent people like, it kind of gives them the option to go exchange it more easily. Obviously they can still exchange online, but I don't know, that's just my take on it. The next idea I had were phone cases or other tech accessories. I posted an iPhone case haul recently, so I'll link that above in case you're interested in any of those cases. But if you have a friend or family member with AirPods, you always get them an AirPod case or a laptop case. Just tech accessories I feel like are cute and useful gifts. and they protect your beloved phones and computers, so that's always good. And then next, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally in my house, we're always losing phone chargers. Everyone's always stealing each other's. So I put a charger, but I put the extra long charger on this list just because that's an affordable gift and I feel like that would make somebody really happy. I know for me, I love being able to like have my phone on the charger because it's always dying, but still be able to move around my room and do stuff, or like if I'm getting ready in the bathroom, but then I'm trying to go across the room. I don't know. Long chargers are always good in my opinion. Okay, so next is something I've been seeing all over social media, and it's these galaxy projector lights. So basically you plug it in and then it projects this huge like galaxy onto your ceiling, which I think is really cool. A lot of my friends have recently got it and I've only heard great things. I think I'm hopefully about to get one too. So yeah, that's a really cool gift. It's just something small, but it creates such a cool thing in somebody's room. Next thing I put on the list are disposable cameras. You can either order those online or pick them up from like CVS, Rite Aid, Target, wherever. I just feel like that's a cute idea and you can write a little card with it like let's make more memories or whatever. Okay, and then next on my list, this is good for people who are really into skincare or just like to take care of their skin. You could do a face mask, you could do under eye patches. And then something I got for Christmas last year that I've been obsessed with ever since is a jade roller. I feel like that's a great gift. It's small, but it's something, again, that's really useful. Now I'm gonna move on to a few of the more expensive gifts. The first one I wrote down is a Bluetooth speaker. This is great for people who love music or who like to listen to things out loud, like podcasts, audiobooks, or whatever. Also, I don't really know why I have this on the expensive side because Bluetooth speakers really range in price. So I'll try to link a few different ones below, but I feel like that makes for a really good gift. And then the next thing I wrote down are AirPods. I have not tried the AirPods Pro, but I have just the regular AirPods from before that, and I love those. So if you're trying to get someone a more expensive present and they don't have AirPods yet, maybe that would be something good. Okay, so this is actually what I got for my dad this year, so hopefully he doesn't watch this before Christmas, but it's a massager that's really similar to the Theragun, but it's a little bit cheaper, so I will link that down below. Okay, next on my list is a gift card, and I know some people might want to argue that and say it's not personal, and I get that, but I've never heard of anyone who's received a gift card and been upset about that. I just think it's a great gift because it allows people to pick out what they want themselves and then everyone's happy. It's also a really easy last minute gift, so if you haven't done your shopping yet, you can easily just pick up one of those. And also, I think it's really easy to make gift cards more meaningful and personal. First of all, you can just write a nice card with it, or there are so many other options. If you're over 21, you can give a gift card with a bottle of wine, or if you're under 21, you can give a gift card with like a little box of cookies or tea or whatever. So that is my personal take on gift cards. I seriously have never heard of anyone who's received a gift card and been like, I don't want that. Like, who doesn't want money to spend at one of their favorite places? And also like the Visa or American Express gift cards, whatever those are always good because you can spend them anywhere. And one other idea I had is for people who travel a lot, you could always get them an airline gift card. I've never gotten one of those, but I know people who have and who have been really happy about that. So there's another one. Also, I feel like candles are a really good gift. They smell good. They create a nice ambiance, and you could do like a candle and a card. It's like a super easy gift, which also can range in price. If you get someone a really big, more high-end candle, it's obviously going to be more expensive, but you can easily go to the mall, the grocery store, wherever, and find smaller candles that smell really good, and then you can just write a nice card with it and put a smile on someone's face. Also, I feel like framed photos are always a good thing, especially for family members. I know I've done that for my grandparents in the past just because they're always like, we don't want anything. And I feel like that's just a nice thing because you can get a cute frame and it's a memory. It's also really easy and inexpensive to get photos printed. And I know around this time of year at like Michael's and other craft stores, they have nice frames on sale, so maybe that is right for you. Okay guys, and then last but not least on my list is just a DIY gift. So maybe you don't have money to spend on a gift this year, or maybe you just want to make something from the heart. Either way, all good. There are so many great gift ideas on Pinterest. I will link some down below. And if you're not the most crafty person, that's all good. I'm gonna put some easy ones down below too, because especially when it's last minute, you don't necessarily have time to put a whole thing together. But I really think at the end of the day, if you write a card from the heart, that goes a long way. So keep that in mind. The other thing I wrote down is baking something. You can make cookies, a cake, whatever. And you can either put cookies in a DIY thing together or just give someone baked goods and a card and call it a day. So that is my whole list. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link everything down below. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button right now. Just remember that the holidays are so much more than gifts. I hope you guys have an amazing time with your family, friends, loved ones, whoever you're spending the holidays with. I'm not sure if this is my last video of December, so if it is, I will see you in the new year. Bye!